Hey Steph, I'm on my way. I know I'm late because I was brushing my hair and I had to put these lashes on and I didn't know what to do. I had like this is a last minute costume. Speaking of costumes, what's wrong with yours? Why you got that on your head?
Hey Dominique, I'm so excited to see you, but of course I have to wait because you're always late. Anyways, my ears are fine. Your smile is the one that's crooked, so heh.
Oh my god, Steph, guess what the freak happened, dude? Jason called me and was like, "What's up, Letitia?" Who was Letitia? That is not me. My name is Dominique.
What? What did Jason call you, Letitia? Who's Letitia? That mother... No. Can't wait to hear the rest of the story though.
Anyways, I know it's some drama, but I can't wait to see you and I can't wait to catch up.
Hopefully my hair doesn't get messed up. Hey everyone and happy Halloween! Today's Halloween tutorial is based on the dog Snapchat filter, which is obviously very popular right now. It has a little bit of a twist though, like you saw in the beginning of the video, so here is the dog Snapchat filter that got run over look. So I hope you keep watching and enjoy the video. Bye! Alright, so here I'm taking a white eyeliner pencil to map out the overall shape we want to create, and I'm just using a white eye pencil in case I do mess up. The white is way easier to take off than any other color. So I'm going to be using a mixture of cream face paint, and the one I'm using is the Mehron Fantasy Effects cream face paint in brown, and I'll be mixing it with the lighter foundation color to make a lighter brown color. So the cool thing about these face paints is that they won't crack like some face paints do when they flake off, and they were only $2. I bought them online off of a website, so check them out if you want to use them or try them out. And I'm just using a flat shader brush to shade everything in. Next, I'm going to use the brown face paint, and with this small brush by Shany Cosmetics in number 18, I'll be outlining the entire thing. Okay, now that I'm done outlining, I'm dipping my e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush and creating the nose shape. For this entire look, I found it way easier to keep looking back at a reference picture of the Snapchat filter to get everything as close as I could. From here, I'm just going back with the same brush and brown face paint and filling the nose in. And here I'm just adding some of the details the nose had, like the little divot in the front and the higher nostrils. And I'm using the same angled brush and the Mehron Fantasy Effects cream face paint in black. And to outline the nose, I'm mixing some of that black and brown face paint with a small detail brush. To draw on freckles, I'm using the e.l.f. angled brush and dipping it into a small amount of black face paint. Last but not least, here I'm grabbing my Mehron Fantasy Effects face paint in white to add some shine to the tip of the nose. And I'm doing that with my Shany Cosmetics number 18 brush and my finger to blend it out nicely. Taking some red, brown, and white cream face paint, I'm going to mix those colors until I get the color I like for the tongue I will be painting on. Now to create the illusion of a giant tongue, I'm going to start out small at the top and slowly taper it down my neck, making it the widest at the bottom. After you're done with the shape, go ahead and fill it in with the same color. Now once my tongue is filled in, I'm adding some details to the tongue. I'll be adding a line going down the center by mixing some red and brown paint. Then I'll be adding some shading and giving the tongue a rough texture at the bottom, just like the picture had. Now, you can be lame and desperate like me and draw your own dog ears, which turn out to be horrible, or you can print them out online so they can look better or whatever way you'd like. There's plenty of templates online if you decide to print them out. So here's the before, which you could obviously leave it like this, but for the just got run over look, here is how to create it. With the flat shader brush, I'm going in with my black face paint and messily creating these tire track impressions going down the side of my face. Next, with a brush and red paint, or if you have fake blood, add this on top of the tracks and on some of the empty spots in between. On the other side, I guess you could say I'm adding some road burn marks with a brush. For this, you want to make sure your brush strokes go in one direction so it can look more like a road burn injury. And I'm just using my red paint and adding some brown on areas to create dimension. Okay, so I totally forgot to bring my fake blood to where I was filming, so I had to improvise and mix some honey that we had and red paint to give it the shiny blood look, but you can definitely use just whatever you have, or if you have fake blood, use that. So guys, this is the completed look. You can always add more to this look to make it your own, but this is my take on the Snapchat dog filter look for Halloween. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on social media and see you next time. Bye!